Hello, this is Summer Art Academy at the Knoxville Museum of Art. My name is Miss Hannah and I will be teaching Process Play Part 5 for 3 and 4-year-olds. Welcome back, artists. Again, my name is Miss Hannah. This is our last session of Process Play. Today, we will be learning about paper punching and lacing. Are you ready? First, we are going to reveal our mystery project from Part 2. We are going to take the pancakes we made with full of holes and make a lacing frame. What you're going to need is a needle, some yarn, and your pancakes. We're going to start by threading our needle. The needle has two parts, the point and the eye. We're going to take our thread or our yarn and put it through the eye. Now sometimes our thread starts to unravel and you can start off by twisting it and then gently push it through, and you want to pull it until you have a pretty good length on the outside. Next, we're going to put a knot in the bottom of our thread. I'm going to take my thread and wrap it around my finger. Then I'm going to come behind the piece on my finger. I have a little circle, and I'm going to pull it through. Let me show you that part again with my other thread. I'm going to twist the thread around my finger, make a loop, then I'm going to send that tail through the loop and pull. Now that I have my thread, I'm going to lace. And I like to start at the bottom of my lacing frame, pull my needle up from the bottom through the top. Oops. If it goes too far, you can just pull that knot back through. And then I can choose to make my square, so I can go to the next hole. Now I'm at the bottom, go back up through the top, and just go from hole to hole. You can even go through the same hole multiple times. And you'll see that you're threading the bottom as well as the top. And now I've made a square. You can also choose to be a little bit more random in where you thread. Pull up. And let me see, I'm going to go way over here. And down. I'm going to go way over here. And up. I'm just going to go next door. You can choose if you want to try to make shapes with your thread, or if you would prefer to make abstract designs. Now it's your turn to use your lacing frame. Now we are going to explore something called pin punching. This is a fantastic activity to develop fine motor skills. For this activity, you're going to need at least 3 thumbtacks. a design, a piece of paper, and a thick piece of cardboard to protect your surfaces. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a sneak peek of what happens to my other piece of cardboard. You can see that from where I was pin punching, it went all the way through. You do not want this happening on your table or your counter. So I have my thick piece of cardboard, a piece of fun colored paper, my design. I'm gonna put my design wherever I want it to go, and then I'm gonna use 2 push pins to hold it in place. You could also use tape. Always remember, when you are pushing in, you never get your hands in the way. So I like to move one hand far out of the way and give myself some balance, and then use my other push pin far away from my hand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow these dots, and I'm gonna press all the way in and pull all the way out. Press in, pull out. And we do this all the way around the design. Everywhere there's a dot, you push in and pull out. If your hands get tired, just leave your pen where you stopped, give them a break, and then start again. What's great about leaving the pen where you stopped is not only does it hold your place, but it's also a safe place to store your pen. You don't want this to end up on the floor where then you step on it. Ooh, this is a tricky one. It has double dots next to each other. If you can't find a design that you want to use, you can draw your own. You can also do this on a solid line, just moving your pen as you go. It's really important whenever you're using sharp objects to just take your time. And as I said, if your hands get tired, just stop what you're doing, keep your pen to mark your place, and give your fingers a little wiggle. We're just about halfway there, a little bit over. I really like to use single shape designs because then I can create my own pictures, but you can also do pre-made designs like houses or flowers, butterflies. I'm just pressing in and out. Always making sure my second hand is far away from my pen. And once we're done, I'm sticking my push pin into my cardboard so I know it's safe. I'm taking my other pins out. And there's my reveal. But you can see that it went all the way through. And that's pin punching. You can get more shapes and add extra details to make a full composition, or you can just keep what you have. Thank you for joining me for Process Play. Today we finished our series with paper punching and revealed our mystery project, a model magic lacing frame. During Process Play, we used a variety of art materials to learn to make different types of art. Artists, I hope you enjoyed yourselves and continue making.